Hello, stream.
Hello.
Do you like our new little friend in the corner?
We have a friend. Darhyl found us a friend.
I found us a friend. Is very cute. Oh, oh, oh. Bongo Cat was being really buggy, okay? Bongo Cat was being a pain in my ass.
Also, this one you can do stuff with,
I
I
was gonna
think.
say, this
You
one you
you
can
can
actually
interact with
interact
this
with
one.
it. So, this one is a
So
little bit more
that's
fun that way.
yeah.
Instead of having to yell at me to claim a thing, you can actually just, do a thing.
Yeah.
Which I do think. I know. Actually, one second. You can breed with a friend. That's great. Um.
That's such a bizarre thing
Uh
to
huh.
say. Like, I know what you mean, but man, that was a
Mhm.
sentence.
I'm curious. So if I go breed, or no, not breed, more
You must
actions.
have to like
Feed.
add people to your friends list or something.
Feed. Ah. So unfortunately for y'all, I don't think there's a way to have it not cost bits, and I am sorry about that. Once,
Ah,
once, or if we eventually hit affiliate,
not channel points?
there will be options with channel points from the looks of it. I was poking
Okay.
around at it again, but yes, unfortunately at the moment it's only bits. But you can at
Most of
least like
the
enjoy it
yeah.
looking adorable.
Most of the interaction systems on Twitch tend to use the channel points as like
Yeah.
an input into the chat to recognize, so that makes sense.
But the cool thing is that occasionally it'll say something to you. It'll say something if people rate us. It'll say stuff if people follow, send bits, any of the things that usually as a streamer you go, oh, thank you. It'll also say a thank you, which is really cute. I was looking at some of the animations and they're freaking adorable. So,
That is cute.
um, so like, yeah, if people want to see stuff, see it do cute things, then feel free. But also, meh. I wanted something more stable because Bongo Cat wasn't always working. And then I saw dragons, and I was like, we both love dragons.
Yes, we do.
So, a little, like,
This is
yes,
very
we
true.
both love cats, but
But
dragons. Dragons. But yeah, so without further ado, I guess we might as well hop over to the game. Oh, also, there are sounds with the dragon alerts and stuff. I have no idea how the volume will be. I think I've turned it down enough. If it gets triggered and it is too loud for chat, like for anyone watching, please let me know and give me a little grace on figuring that out because there was only so much I could do while testing it myself and it stopped working. It fired off the sound like 3 times when I was trying to test, and then it stopped actually testing the sound.
helpful.
And I'm like, well, that's annoying. So just be aware of that. If you suddenly hear a really loud noise, it might be that the dragon did something. Oh, hush. I swear, my husband is both the sweetest and the saltiest man there is.
I mean, it is called Bongo Cat, so I feel like it probably should have made noises.
It probably should. It would have been cute, but also it would have been annoying. So I'm kind of glad it
Yes,
didn't.
this is also true. I thought that also.
So yeah, we're back on our road trip.
As I said it, I was like, except I would find that extremely irritating.
Except we both would immediately go, where's the off button?
Yeah.
Alright. Act 2. Oh. Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architects Annual Fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain our standards that we've established over 37 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Oof. Okay, Lula can
So
be
that was
reasonable. She's the one that did all the sculptures we saw in the middle thing.
We know this person from other thing. Hang on. I think I gotta turn off my VPN thing while we stream.
Oh, is it being annoying? Oh, you think maybe that's what was kind of throttling the speed and everything? Trina? Probably have to reconnect. Just a moment, everybody. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it would be cute. If everybody agrees they don't like it, then I guess we can go back. But we thought it would be cute, okay? I'm gonna check. Trina, if you're trying to speak or if you can hear me, I cannot hear you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta love starting a stream with technical difficulty. Oh my god. You're just gonna make everything about Bongo Cat tonight, aren't you? I love my husband. I love my husband. Even when he's being an asshole. Okay. Sorry everybody. Just give us a minute to get Katrina back. No, you don't have to go. I wasn't saying you had to go. I was just saying that you're being a brat. But that despite you being a brat, I still loved you. Are you back?
I am. I am back.
Aha! Yay!
I thought I could just turn it off and it would figure it out, but I
No!
had to restart the Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna say, I thought of that as soon as you were like, oh, I should turn this off. I'm like, oh no. Oh no! I'm like, I know what happens
uh,
if I turn off the VPN on a work laptop.
yeah. The ISP is supposed to revert to the router, but it takes like 15 minutes for it to do that, so it
Ah,
is much faster to just restart the router.
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, okay, so I got Lila to open up a folder on her desk called Proposals. She's looking at
Bureau of
them.
Reclaimed Spaces. Weird.
So, hospital, proposed use, auto dealership, distillery,
Okay.
proposed use, graveyard,
Okay.
basketball court, proposed use, kennel.
Sure. I
Um,
feel like,
kennel is probably the most interesting.
yeah, I feel like you should use the basketball court as the graveyard, because then you don't have to, like, I guess digging up concrete would be annoying,
Yeah,
but then you don't have to knock down a building.
yeah. But with the basketball court, it'd be already like even to do foundations and stuff on.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'm gonna do the kennel.
Yeah.
Basketball court abandoned due to hazardous increase in stray dog population, already full of dogs. Endorsed, I guess.
Yeah. It's already full of dogs.
Hospital auto dealership. Let's see. Hospital closed due to repeated sanitation violations. Auto dealership sanitation requirements comparatively lax. Small operating rooms can be
Yeah.
repurposed into offices. Large cubicle style administration offices could be repurposed into showrooms.
Yeah.
You've got ideas. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it makes a kind of sense.
If this is Lula, I think it's safe to say that she hates her job.
Yes.
Rick clears
I
his
think so.
throat.
Unfortunately, modern art doesn't tend to pay well.
No, especially back in this time.
Yeah, especially in the 90s.
Busy?
Uh, I think Lula probably wants to not do this and talk instead.
It's
It's
not
not
important.
important, maybe? Yeah. Talk
Oh,
to me.
okay. Great. Really great. I mean, sorry, that's not what I meant. Did you get my note? About the proposals? I've just finished them. Let's be a little dense.
Sure.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll tell Diane. I think she was waiting on. I don't know. So, how did your application go? I was in the mail room and I saw you got a letter back.
Eh,
Sorry, I
don't
didn't mean to
ask.
pry. I just saw. It's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? Lula doesn't want to deal with his shit.
No. Lula is not looking to be flirted with by this guy.
No.
This
I don't
municipal
honestly think
office
that
worker.
she's looking to be flirted with by anybody.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, it's us. It's our crew. We're back. It's the crew and the truck.
Maybe someone here can point us in the right direction. Yeah.
Do you think you could reduce the streaming quality on Discord a wee bit?
I can certainly try.
I figured it was my end, but I think Discord does not like Kentucky Route Zero for some reason.
Okay, I set it to the 480, so hopefully that should help. looks like they're still open. Must be the night shift. What do you think they do here? Kinda look like an office building. I don't think it looks like a cathedral.
Yeah, no, more office building than cathedral, certainly.
Yeah, an office building. And a cathedral. What? This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now? Smartass. Both. Ha. Okay. Very poetic. Only someone around here has a better sense of direction. Y'all good?
Yeah. I seem to have cut out for a second, but I seem to be back. I don't know what happened there.
Maybe it's still under construction. Things are stopped for the moment.
Do you think we're inside or outside?
I have no sweet clue. This looks more inside if there's a bell.
Yeah, true. I mean, who knows how the Zero's physics works? We went in a tunnel. Did we come out of the tunnel? Unclear. Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. We don't have any whiskey.
We're actually a bit lost, man.
We have a antique furniture. You're lost, so you're not the sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck and thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyway. So that was a present moment scene with Lula then. If this is that place, which I feel like coincidence is too tidy.
You know what? What is this place?
Yeah, I feel like that's the most pertinent question. Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through.
We're looking for Dogwood Drive. Do you know where that is?
Dogwood. Nope. Cool. It's got such a normal name. You're going to need to talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. But first we gotta get you in the system, so you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. That's a hell of a word. Now let's see. Usually you don't say ingestion?
No.
Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon, and Wanda's out on a site. Hello. Let me go make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There are some books over there in the waiting area. Or just take a look around. Have you seen our grotesques?
Fine. Let's go look at things.
Grotesques usually go on the outside of the building.
Yeah.
Front desks usually go on the inside of the building.
What looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across a beach. Its shell is an awkward shape and must have once belonged to a crab. Television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest, a scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. The nest is warm, precariously fragile.
Is the funny little grumpy face also part of the dragon?
Yes.
That's funny.
The sucky thing is, I think it stays grumpy unless people are like just showering
interacting.
and I'm like,
well,
that At least it's a cute grumpy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people.
You could probably angle it sort of. Eh. I mean, it's not actually a big deal, but you could hide it if it got
Oh
annoying.
yeah. But yeah. 3 books are piled on the table. A service manual for sewage pump, some architectural plans for a bungalow, and a slim collection of Japanese death haiku. An envelope is protruding
Death
from the bottom of
haiku?
the stack. I'm gonna pick up the envelope. Let's see.
Yeah.
The envelope Ew. I just had a bug fly
Oh
into
no.
my ear.
Ugh, that sucks. That's so
And then
gross.
all I hear is
No one wants this.
Ugh.
No bugs inside of people. It's not where bugs belong.
Oh.
The envelope reads Bureau of Secret Tourism, though.
It
Can
contains several small handwritten brochures with ritualistic directions to bizarre locations.
That is more what I would expect to find in something called the Zero.
Yep.
Versus places called Dogwood Drive that you get to by turning left at the distillery or whatever. Not allowed to go upstairs yet.
I feel
I do
bad
like
for
that the
our poor
lighting is
guy.
doing a really... Yeah. Making him walk around.
Fine, can we talk to the reception desk more? Oh, good.
Oh,
I
good.
thought you'd left. People can be so impatient, you know. You never know.
I think I had this person.
Well, I have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams.
Hate
Elevators?
ingestion process.
Yeah,
So bad.
that just makes me think this is definitely to do with the Fae.
Yeah, we're gonna get eaten.
Yep. Elevator's just in the back of the left there, 5th floor. So now I have to go back over here. Do you not see I'm walking with a limp lady?
I mean, at least she said the elevator and not the stairs.
Yes.
That would be particularly
Sucky.
unobservant of her.
Yes.
Up.
In.
Could this
Oh,
lady not come down to us? Apparently no.
nope. She's on the 5th floor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we get to know what the buttons say.
Yes, I should have paid attention to that. Oh well.
One of them said bears.
Do we see bears?
I think the third floor was
Bears.
Also, wasn't that Lula? On
Yeah.
the first floor? Yep, there's bears. That's not Lula.
This is not Lula.
I think Lula was
Hello?
on like the 2nd floor. Yo, are you Lula Chamberlain?
Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor, and occasionally scribbling numbers in a small leather notebook.
Okay. Can I help you? Don't answer that.
Are you Lula Chamberlain?
No. You just missed her, actually. She was up here about an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now on the 1st floor. That's the 2nd floor, clearly. She barely made a dent in these diagrams. Must have been distracted. Rude. Speaking of which...
Okay, bye.
Go away.
I'm gonna mess with the record player, though.
Stop making the weird noise. Well, at least now we get to see the list again. Though, we did just see the bears, so we figured out about bears. Yeah. Diagrams and drafts, archives and records, bears. Normal stuff.
Yeah. Bears.
The notable thing was the bears, which was fairly obvious
I
once we
want
saw it.
to go see the bears so badly.
Like, they all turn their heads all at once. Hello? Are you lost?
We're looking for Lula Chamberlain.
Oh no, she's much too busy. Let's get some of the junior clerks to sort out your paperwork first, so we don't waste any of Miss Chamberlain's time. This is trying to flirt badly, guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Mezstein about that. She's just over there at the end of the room. I don't know why that was such a weird last name for me to say. Happy to help. Now go away. I mean, that is how it feels in an office when somebody's like
Mm-hmm.
coming up to you while you're working and you just like, could you not?
It's like, could
Could
you
you
just
get away from me
please not
immediately?
exist?
Yeah. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your injection card and a list of your last 5 permanent addresses. Just answering the question,
I like
how are you?
this.
I don't think I've had 5 permanent addresses. I don't think I have either. Oh, my sheet has 5 address boxes, and it says to fill everything out. Girl, maybe if you fill out a transient subsheet, we can still get it processed. Go to Clerk Bohm, and he'll get you set up with one. Or Berm, maybe. Doesn't know about the umlaut. Clerk Berm is just over there in the corner. Happy to help.
You did not help.
And you were not happy to.
No.
Maybe you were happy to make us go away.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Here
here
for
for
a
a
transient
transient
sheet?
sheet.
No problem. Happy to
He
help.
rummages through some papers. Is he supposed to say that?
Looks like I'm out, but I know there are some back in the archive. You'll have to put in a special request with Clerk Macmillan. She's the document czar. Straight back
Is
at the
that
end of the
figure?
office there by the file cabinets. Alright, Shannon can have her moment.
Yeah, Shannon.
This is just a runaround. Where's Lula Chamberlain? Oh no, that's her right there in the cardigan.
Lula, help. Help
Lula,
us.
help.
Save us from your bureaucratic hell. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. No, we were not having fun.
No.
You look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Well, Conway's ankle is broken, so.
Yeah.
Conway's gonna say I'm fine, because
Yeah.
he's Conway.
No, you're not.
How stoic. Or is it romantic? Are you a suffering artist?
Shannon's gonna take over. The receptionist
Yeah,
said she could point us in the right direction.
Shannon's like, we got stuff to do. This concrete bunker of an office is just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go?
Looking for 5 Dogwood Drive.
We're gonna be looking for it this whole game, I think.
Yep.
Dogwood Drive. That's funny, do you know I used to live on a Dogwood Drive? This was years ago. A grimy old house, basement full of insects, attic full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. Why are you here, man?
Yeah.
But that dogwood was a surface road. With a name like that, it would have to be. What are you doing on the Zero?
A
Several
gas
people
station
told us to
attendant
come
told
here.
us we need to go this way to get here.
Gas station attendant? I see. Friendly blind man about my age, hangs out with an old cat, likes to pretend he's a poet.
His name is Joseph. Do you know him?
Joseph and I used to work together, and we lived together. We were friends. But that was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he's pointed you this way? It's because he's still in love with me, of course, and now he's implicated you quite inconsiderately. And in your condition, it's appalling. He wasn't in the condition at the time, in fairness. So I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. I mean, Weaver also sent us here.
But where's the Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one.
I like Shannon's reaction. It's very funny.
Yes.
No, it's not possible. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. It was never a problem before, but now we have these databases, and it's all too confusing for the computer. The computer has no sense of ambiguity, so it proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call them. Google Maps does not seem to have this problem. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large-Leafed Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive. Or so we might hope. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here.
Do you have a record of those streets?
You gonna do your job? I expect we must.
Uh-huh.
They'll be up in Archives and Records, 4th floor. Probably could have figured that one out ourselves. It'll be filed under O for odonyms, probably, or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street name was changed.
You were all
Lady,
fucking useless.
I don't even know what an odonym is, or an odonym, or however you say that.
Thanks for the lurk, Chuckle.
Hello.
Fourth floor.
Past the bears again.
Do we chant the bears?
Maybe? I mean, bears in an office building seem like they're probably just chilling.
They look like they're just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, click bears, see what happens.
Bears. Bears.
We gotta check out the bears. Gotta see what the bears' deal is. Is it paint cans? Paint can trees or something? Can we talk to the bears? No? That's tragic. Oh, it keeps going a little bit. More bears! Cute.
It is very cute.
I don't know what it is outside. That looks like an organ. Like a pipe organ. Oh. Conway went behind.
Yeah.
Somehow. I guess it's good the bears have more space than is indicated.
Yes.
That's important. I don't know why they're inside, but
Or on the third
I hope
floor.
they like it. Yeah. Don't know how they found themselves in the office of the Department of
Whatever the hell this
whatever
is.
this was, classifying things or something.
Yeah.
Municipal Zero Affairs.
Damn, this place is a mess. Okay. Take a look through
Which
that
one do we
logbook,
start
I
with?
guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes. I'll just start digging.
One hopes
Small-
they're alphabetized.
Small logbook has a smart leather cover. A few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Um, Document staff. Please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we go get the new file cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now.
Well, that's none of the boxes that we want.
Yeah. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay because it involves automotive, driving, brakes, etc. But air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc.
Insane.
Several documents relating to sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and back in over a period of few days. Basketball courts, basketball fields, baseball fields, alleys, and parking lots. Page 14. Single set of documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours.
Weird.
Inside back cover. Failing antique shops folder missing. Listed checked in on page 63 but not present. Okay. Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labeled, and the rest are all from the first few letters of the alphabet. I couldn't find anything with O or a G or an S. Maybe that clerk knows somewhere else we can look. Are you seriously gonna make me? Ugh.
It's a fetch quest of the worst kind.
I fucking hate when games do shit like this. I hate these kind of things.
I mean, I think in this case, that is intentional.
Yep.
I don't think it wants you to enjoy it. But yeah, I agree.
Well, they're about to start getting a very sassy Conway and Shannon.
Yes. I mean, Shannon, I think, is sassy by default.
Yeah.
But Conway might acquire some sass the longer this goes on. Who are we asking? Lula?
Nothing? That's
Probably.
unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit.
From where?
You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently. It's all a bit of a bit in progress. There was a cathedral not so long ago. Can you believe it? No, not really.
I mean, I did see the giant pipe organ.
Then the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has directed to one of our storage facilities for their activity. That's where you find the street name records, I expect. At the church. Marianne at reception can give you directions. Just come back here when you have the files and we'll begin the necessary paperwork to have the information analyzed.
Oh my god.
Oh, and while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding the ailments of joints and limbs. I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighborhood on the east edge of Bowling Green.
Okay, that's actually helpful.
Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. And yet, you made me walk all around the fucking building.
Yeah, you made us do that.
Take care
You
of
could have
each
done
other.
that yourself and had us
Yeah, bitch.
sit here. Or you could have offered us Conway a chair and let Shannon do it.
Yeah.
You might have arthritis, but he has a broken ankle.
Yeah.
Or broken leg, maybe?
Something.
He busted up his leg somehow. I forget exactly how.
We fell or something.
Yeah. I forget exactly in what way his leg is messed up.
It was, they were testing how deep the mines were and then that caused a cave-in.
Yeah, his leg got squished. So then, yeah, leg is broken.
I so want to do that, but I just want to get the fucking answers.
Yeah, what the hell is happening, lady?
Lula said you could direct us to the church. Oh sure, the old storage lot. Just get back on the 0 and drive until you hit the crystal, then turn around. It'll make sense once you get on the road. You can handle it. We weren't
Okay.
on the 0.
We were on the 0. We went through the barn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we have been driving. This is our first place on the 0 that we've been to.
Yes.
Which is why it's extra weird. They got places to go.
Oh,
I'm watching the
Jesus.
stream rather than Discord, so I'm slightly delayed, but only by like 2 seconds. Alright? So go find the crystal and then turn around. And then go the other way. Yep. There you go. Don't expect physics to make sense on the 0. You have to, I think, go past it and then go backwards. Yeah, there you go. It is fiddly. Unless that's not where we're going. I would think it's where we're going. Alright, the crystal. And we go back. 65? Maybe keep going in this direction now? Because she didn't say to turn into any of the numbered things.
Self-storage? Let's try it.
Maybe? That is a place rather than just a number with an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving us scene 2.
I mean, we did turn around several times, so, like, does it matter which way you turn around from as long as you turn around? I don't think so. Lovely place for a church.
Very.
Oh, here for the night mass?
What kind of
What
mass
time
is
is it?
it?
Tonight, it's a homily on work and need. Huh, I haven't heard this one before.
You're the preacher.
Oh, I'm the janitor. I guess this must look pretty strange, a church without a congregation. When they first moved in here, man, this place was packed. They had a mass every night, two on Sunday. But it got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, and the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see it as a thing that was falling apart, they lost their center of gravity and just started wobbling. Then the preacher stopped coming in too, but he left his old tapes. Same with the organist. And I found some old acetates in the bureau archives. Photos of people in churches. So I keep it running. Oh no. Brandon. You do what you have to, right?
Hmm. Right now we have
You
to
don't
find
have
some
to,
bureau
Brandon.
documents.
Oh, you're from the bureau. I moved all those documents to Unit C314 to make room for the mass. It's down at the other end of the building, same floor. I need to get the night mass started, but you can borrow my keys. This man is just operating a church solo. Good plan, Shannon.
I'll go. You wait here. Rest your leg. You're looking kind of pale.
Finally. Nice lady. Well, I better get this running. Brandon presses play on an old tape machine.
Is your whole family Catholic?
Oh no, we're not religious. I just watched and listened while the congregation did all this stuff, and I probably don't understand as much of it as you might think. Anyway, I know how to run the overhead projector and the tape player. At least I know enough to keep it going, right? This is a fundamentally lonely man.
On this day, we celebrate with the feast of St. Joseph the Worker, and on this day, other workers are also celebrating. Workers who do not attend Mass, or even one like it, even workers who do not attend the church at all, but who toil with clarity, with dedication, with perspicacity, who do as we do here in the church, inasmuch as they reflect the activity of God. As we do, they cultivate the earth, and at sundown they call the fruit of their labor very good.
Did that mean anything? That was just some
No,
words, I feel
that was
like.
just words.
And I
My
don't think
leg is killing
perspicacity
me.
is a word.
No, I don't think so.
I bet everyone's telling you to go see a doctor. Hey, I got it. Too expensive. My dad cut his arm pretty bad on a job, but he stitched himself back up because we didn't have health insurance. But then his hand didn't work very well and he got pretty depressed and eventually he just sorta well, I guess I don't know what he should have done. Who knows, right? He should have gone to the hospital.
So this is like a hobby?
If you ask me what my hobbies are, I'd say card games, science fiction, and perspective geometry. But I run the slideshow and I play the tapes and I don't get paid for it. Why are you here then? I take it pretty seriously, but nobody's telling me I should. Is that a hobby? Seems like there ought to be a more serious word for it. Why are you getting paid to be. Why are you here if you're not getting paid?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Next, there are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in, I don't think. And I don't remember them anyway.
Hi, got it. Got what? What? I finally came here to get the 5 on street name changes.
At
You
least
don't
the game didn't make
look
us go
good.
do that.
Let's head back to the bureau and get this straightened out. Then maybe we should get that go see that doctor the clerk recommended.
Yeah, nobody did give us directions to wherever the doctor is, so I don't
No.
know that we can do that just immediately. Even though Conway probably should.
Yeah.
But we'd have to ask somebody where to go. So I guess we do the same thing. We go to the crystal and then we turn around.
Yeah? Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? My leg is stuck.
Oh
Shit.
no.
Okay, I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Are you hurt? Can can you put any weight on that leg?
This is a flashback.
It's all messed up. Here, let me get you into the tram. There. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Hey, old man, look at me. Can you hear me?
What happened?
I don't know. He collapsed. I think he blacked out. He was mumbling about the old mine for a minute, the old mine where we met. I'm okay. Bullshit. We're going to see that doctor.
Where is the doctor?
How do we get to this address from here?
I don't know. It's pretty tricky going back and forth between, here and there. You live here, Brandon? The Bureau's the only way I know. Some of those folks do it all the time. Commuters. Just go back the way you came. Find the crystal and then turn around. You know, the normal way you get places. You turned around and then you turned around again, and that didn't count, I think. to just go back the way that you came as though you expect that something different will happen, because it will. The pipe organ. We can keep going, I think, past the pipe organ. The staircase. The projector.
Oh,
Well, the crystal's not here anymore, so I guess we keep going.
tree. Rocket. Anchor. Bicycle.
Are we going the wrong way? Do we need to turn around? I don't know if that will help. Things keep changing.
I'm like, are we just going further into the Fae?
I don't know. I don't know that distance is a thing that exists. Okay, the bat wings appeared when you went back.
Ah!
Scarecrow?
And the jaws, the bat wings.
Yikes. Yep.
Cactus. Lightning bolt.
This seems like worse things in this direction.
Yeah. Oh, and then sandwich.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Well, except that sandwich is a brick sandwich.
Yeah.
So.
The shape.
Icosahedron. Is that a real
Cathode
shape?
ray.
I don't know. Sure. I mean, it's not as sinister anymore.
The bottle.
Normally when you're lost, you go back the way you came, but I don't
TV.
know that that's an option in this case.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Cenote.
you could put the cathode ray in the TV.
I want to go.
The pipe organ. We've been to the pipe organ, or we've been by the pipe organ. Maybe if you keep going that way, we'll find the crystal again?
There's the crystal.
Okay. Do we keep going this time?
Yep.
Yay!
That was painful. Fuck. That might have been as painful as his freaking leg.
It seemed like we did what it said to do, but the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces, our best friend. At least get this man a crutch or something. Back so soon?
Can we talk to Clerk Lula Chamberlain again?
I'm afraid she left. In a big hurry, actually. Something happened with your meeting?
We need to get to the interstate, 65.
Lula filed your papers, so you're in our system now. Well, that's... At least you did that. That's something. I can process you whenever you're ready to go back. Just let me know.
Okay, maybe.
Which...
Will this
Do we
let
think
me...
Lula is actually there? No, she's
no,
not.
she's not, but...
We
Maybe
could
another
go.
one of them can look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what processed means in this instance. We can go interrupt that conference meeting.
Would be fun.
Looks like Rick's in there now.
Cool. Can't even
Nope.
talk to anybody. Fine. We're gonna go see if we can interrupt.
I don't know if it'll let us or not. But it would be funny if it did. Ding dong. Boo. Let us talk to the people. Let us interrupt their presentation. Give us some kind of catharsis after all of this bureaucracy nonsense. I guess we gotta get processed.
I guess.
I guess that's all we got left to do.
Okay.
Unless we wanted to go look at their grotesques, I suppose. Typically, one calls the lobby the first floor, but
First or ground.
this building... Yeah, I guess the lobby is outside in this building. So... So maybe that's what's going on.
Poor Conway.
Poor Conway.
This man just needs to be healed. Like, jeez.
Get him, like, a stick or something. Or leave him in the truck. Let Shannon do the work.
We're
There's
ready
a
to be
second person
processed.
here.
Can you tell us how to get to this address? We're looking for Dr. Truman. Of course, this is the neighborhood just outside of Bowling Green. Get on the 65 going southwest. Take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Southwest.
Right.
Past the observatory.
Take a right.
And it's just
Just
before,
before the
river,
river.
and then go north.
Okay.
Happy to help. You sure about that? Y'all kind of are assholes.
It will also put the directions in our notebook, I think, in case we... Okay. Oh! We're no longer on the 0.
Yeah.
65 going southwest. So, from the Marquez farm, I think we want to go to the right. And then we're looking for the observatory.
Let's go get.
We could see if, yeah.
Let's get our
You think
poor
Lula's
man.
there? Yeah. We should fix the poor man's poor leg. Okay. Turn right before the river. So down there, I think. And then go north. It might be a slightly more northward road. Like, it might be that jaggedy one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There we go.
Eee.
God damn it. The neighborhood at the address on Lula's card has been demolished. In its place is a large museum still partially under construction.
Of course it is. Can we see what the museum is, at least? It seems like we can.
Let's see.
Sure. Normal. Normal kind of museum. I just assumed they were from the power company. You know how they're always coming by unannounced and messing with this or that. I just shut myself out in my room to wait it out. No sense getting involved.
How'd they get in?
Must have been one of the kids who left the front door unlocked. Something's got to be done. They run around like animals. You know that Flora left a can of soda on top of my shelter door, and I almost killed myself slipping on that sticky mess the next morning? Something's got to be done. About the kids? About the power company?
Jeez.
But who? Who are you referring to, Fred? Both? All of the above, maybe?
Might be an.
I think Shannon wants to say something.
Yeah. I heard the man and the lady talking when they first came in, but they didn't see me.
What were you doing up that late, or what are they talking about? Oh, that's
Mom
Flora's
lets me
the kiddo.
stay up late all the time, and she said it's okay. I was just looking for frogs. Careful with frogs, they'll give you warts. I don't care, I want warts. I think they're beautiful. Besides, that's not true anyways.
Got no information.
Oh yeah, he was talking to his dog. The guy's a weirdo. What do you say? Small talk, you know, like talk to your buddies or something, like you talk to a dock worker, just like, damn, this is a lot of rain. I haven't seen rain like this since that storm a couple years took out Lisette's herb garden.
Don't talk about Conway like that.
Getting dragged all over by a couple of drunks? Old dog like that should be sleeping on a porch somewhere. That's loyalty for you. Well, they didn't stay long anyways.
Is Thomas the... No. Thomas was not the name of the gas station man.
No.
That was something else. We don't know who Thomas is. Don't know from a Thomas. Homer looks really skinny from that angle.
Yeah.
They won't let you leave that way, I guess?
No.
Can you go to the left or right? Or is it just the weird recordings?
I think it's
just the weird recordings.
Why are the games we play like this?
Because sometimes that's fun.
Yeah, but I want to be able to do stuff.
Because I have a specific taste in games.
Yeah, fair. Oh, this is the way it was.
Ah! I see. That was not clear.
At all.
No. That's what we call bad game design.
Mm-hmm.
Bad level flow. The chicken coop?
I have to get some real chickens in that coop. Do some homesteading. None of these folks know how to live off the land, you know what I mean? Sure, we'll look into it.
Is Fred a museum worker?
I think you need to get some real horses in the stable. Did the strangers go in the stable? No, they just poked around a bit and talked about barns. They were pretty boring. Oh, hey.
I'm unclear on whether or not the people being interviewed are talking about the stuff before or after they were in the museum. But also, yes, I also notice Weaver's barn.
That dog was
Weird symbol.
was in nearly as bad shape as the old man, just sort of shrugging along. They found some treats in the doghouse exhibit. That seemed to cheer them up a bit.
Did we? Did we find treats just now? It didn't say if we did or not.
Ah. Sure, I talked to them for a bit. Actually, we talked for quite a while. I wasn't busy. I was happy for the company. Can't sleep in a storm like that. I never could.
We got in the front door, I think.
They came right in the front door. It wasn't locked. Your security is kind of shitty. I wasn't going to say, but Work in progress. Hey, doesn't bother me. I don't think it really bothers anyone. A locked door on your neighborhood is a pretty weird idea anyway. I'd like to see a bit more work done on that roof, though. There was a
So do
steady
people
stream.
live in the museum?
Yeah. There's a steady stream running down the back wall and right through my, this little exhibit thing. Anyway, it was just going like a river all night. It's a damn hazard. You got wet wires everywhere. Don't you people have anyone to look at this stuff?
Clearly
Can
they
we
do not.
talk to you? Hello? No.
I think we're getting, like, after the fact audio. Like, we got some timey-wimey nonsense happening. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting audio notes of an interview that will happen after we leave about what we did.
Yeah.
Which is deeply weird. This one does not appear to have a little information panel. Oh. It's an elevator. I see.
Let's go! Where the fuck this goes?
Does not seem like a safe elevator
No.
to me.
Oh, we're going to the roof.
But I guess people gotta get up cranes somehow. Never really think about that when you look at a crane. Gotta not be afraid of heights to work on a crane. I like that we have an umbrella button. Whoa! I know I'm reacting to things slightly delayed and that's weird, but
What?
that's where we're at, apparently. You didn't see the giant bird?
Oh, I see it now. We were working in the greenhouse. I saw them come up in the elevator. They were lost, obviously. It was obvious. Burp?
I don't see George and Annie.
Oh, of course. They're looking at that odd-shaped building then. There's a round of applause. Oh, giant bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. The House of the Future song. I've always thought that one looked like a grain bin. Actually, I guess it's sort of romantic. Anyway, they seemed interested, tired, huddling under their umbrellas. They still stopped to examine the street.
I don't think it looks like a grain bin. And I don't think that's romantic.
No.
That bird is so big. I feel like they're pulling on like Thunderbird mythos with the bird.
It's difficult to see or even hear storms like that, but I was awake and alert, studying the week's forecast. But it should even out shortly, I'd say. Creepy. The weather. Hard not to up here. Strangers want to know how I cope with the exposure. I guess some people will never understand they feel life on a sailboat. Tragic, I'd say.
Usually the
Then they
sailboat's
had
in
to
the
leave.
water.
Looking for a doctor, I think. The old man was having a hard time. It was a short conversation.
What did the bird have?
I did not speak.
It looked like it had like a giant piece of paper or something.
Flora was playing down on the lower level, and we'd been having a glass of wine in the greenhouse. We ducked out of the way when he came in. After all, they were complete strangers.
They're just hiding.
We didn't know them. Did you overhear them talking? Well, I heard the young woman ask a friend about his job. Some kind of furniture collector or dealer. It didn't sound like things were going well. Maybe they were looking for a buyer? Yeah, definitely some sort of furniture collector or dealer. I heard him talking about antiques. Ezra!
Are we talking to him in real time? We are. I saw you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that?
It doesn't belong to me, I just drive it.
Yeah, I knew you were a driver. What's the biggest haul you ever did?
Moved a pool table once in that same truck.
Me and Julian move whole houses every night. That's a lot bigger than a pool table. Is this a child? Maybe it's not.
Or you take the houses.
Me and Julian take them out to the forest every night, and then we bring them back at dawn before the museum opens.
Why do you take them to the forest?
This museum is an okay place to live in the daytime, but is no good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this, or when they do it, it gives them nightmares. So we take them out to the forest to sleep, and then bring them back in the morning.
And Dr. Freeman is in the forest already?
Yes, ma'am, he's out in the forest. Me and Julian took him out there a few nights ago, and he didn't want to come back. He lives there all the time now.
Can you tell us how to get there?
You have to follow the Green River way out east, then hop over Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Lovely. Walking. But me and Julian take you. We were just about to go anyway. But Julian's the bird, isn't it? I just gotta call him over.
Have fun!
I'm not... Yeah! I don't know what it wants me to do there. I don't know what that was supposed to...
Oh, we no longer have our umbrellas.
I was wondering how a small child was moving houses, but that explains that. Well, at least we don't have to walk over any lakes then.
Yeah.
I think you're steering the bird? I don't know how you... Oh, there you go. Yeah. You gotta go up the river? East, I think?
Okay, so that would be west. Oh. House? House?
House? It might have been west. Nope. I know he said something about a lake, so we're looking for a lake. Bait shop. We can see a person from up here. What is small figure?
I don't know.
It is the mine. We've been there. It nearly killed Conway.
I think our figure walks along the side of the road carrying what appears to be a guitar case. He's followed closely by a smaller shape of a dog. Suddenly winks out of view, perhaps into the woods.
Weird. Anyways, I'm sure that'll be relevant or not. Maybe it was west then? Should we double check the notes? I think that's west the way you're going. Is it not
way
gonna tell
out
us?
east, then hop over. So
Okay.
way out east. So
Way out east. Got it. So I think the Green River must go the other way then at the fork, because the other one became a different river.
yeah.
Or became a river lake, I guess.
Became
That's
a
said.
lake that becomes then a river.
Yeah, as a very long lake. Long, narrow lake.
Thank you for not making me drive.
Yes, appreciated. Though Shannon was driving, thankfully. Which way is Green River?
I think the middle.
Ah, is that the lake we're looking for? Lake.
Green River Lake.
Helpful. Okay, that's not it. We're looking for Cumberland Lake? But I guess this must be the fork then that stays Green River. Sure. Normal. A normal thing to happen. Oh, the dragon is covering up the compass. I didn't realize you had a compass. That's very helpful of the game to provide you a compass.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, I thought you were following it. You just knew which way was east. I had lost track.
Okay, so it's not this way.
It's not. Yeah, at least the bird's doing the work. We don't have to feel bad about dragging Conway around.
No, he's just being clasped in bird talons.
Yeah, I don't know if that's comfortable either. Now that I think about it. So up the other fork?
It forked in three.
The other fork? It's not telling us what the name of this river is. Oh, there's another lake.
Lake
Lakey.
Cumberland.
Hey! Okay. Now
And
we
hop over
gotta
it.
hop over it. In what direction? I assume under us is like woods, but we can't see it because it's dark or something. Oh, woods. Woods to the north of the screen.
Yeah.
Is
There
that
we go.
is that what we want?
Yep.
Yeah. A forest. Yeah, Ezra's definitely a child. Her name's an Eagle Julian. I don't think that's a good idea. Just take some strain off your leg for a minute and then we'll keep going. Why is this delivery so important to you?
Job. Yeah, okay. I get that. Dad used to say he was born with a soldering iron in my hand. It's just always been who I am.
It's a good song.
I don't like that there was a person there.
Yeah. Conway's here now.
Let's go
Shouldn't be
on
much farther now.
forever.
Well, no forest goes on forever. At some point, there's always a road or something. A parking lot. Don't act so defeated, okay?
Just need to rest.
Poor Conway. We're almost there. Dr. Truman will have a nice couch or something you can rest on. And some medicine or something, I don't know. A cast would be a good idea.
No.
Do you have any family you're close with? Brother or sister? Kids?
Just Lizette's family, I guess.
Oh yeah? Husband? Bunch of kids?
Her husband Ira and I were friends.
Oh yeah, we knew Ira from something else.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
yes.
you mentioned him. Your old boss. Fierce-tempered, hard-working, up by his bootstraps kind of guy, right? Sounds pretty intense. I guess I was always closest to Weaver, as close as someone can be with a girl like that. She was always on her own wavelength, but when we were the same age growing up, and everyone else was so busy. That's how it be sometimes. When she disappeared, I got pretty angry, and I guess I just stayed that way. I never really understood her, but I knew her. It's lonely without someone like that around. Sorry, you're a good listener. He's inside, or we finally found Dr. Truman. Hooray!
Sure, I'll come in.
Sure, I'll come.
Dr. Truman lets me watch TV sometimes. My folks never watch TV, but I like the way it looks.
Okay.
Sure.
Whoa, cool! A TV scientist. I bet you make a lot of money. My folks had a really nice house, bigger than any of these houses, but it made them worried all the time. Then the bank took it back. We had to sleep at the bus station, but I couldn't ever get to sleep. So I just went out every night with Julian and flew really far, and we never got lost. But when we came back in the morning, they were all gone.
Just left you?
I don't think so. All of our stuff was still there. Maybe they got lost somewhere. Let's go see what's on TV.
Typical kid.
Just not gonna think about what might have happened.
I would say the Fae took the family.
I mean, or a bear.
Hmm.
It's the woods, lots of non-Fae options.
And yeah, I think during that exit interview is when I really realized how badly they had me. But how else can you pay for medical school? I have college friends with debts that you can't expect to pay that back unless you're planning to sell painkillers on the side or something, or, some kind of administrative thing. I don't know. Having seen what arthritis did to my grandmother and my best friends in high school destroy his wrist building synthesizers, he was like 17. Ailments of the joints and limbs just seemed important to me. I hope that
They
answers
are
your
important.
question. Getting a scholarship with that pharmaceutical company had a lot of strings attached, but at least I would have somewhere to practice, even if I have to follow their market trends a bit. And hey, thanks to all those seminars, I'm an expert on the medical uses of Nerpinol TM. It's not so bad. So how about that leg? What happened exactly? My leg was crushed by falling rocks. Ah, crushing injury. Yeah, those can be pretty bad. Everything gets all compressed and there are a lot of little pieces to... You know what? Never mind. Let's take a look. How bad could it be, right?
You just said pretty bad.
Yeah.
Those were your exact words.
Yeah.
I'm glad he has the dog with him inside.
Yes.
What are they singing about?
Travel.
Yeah, they're traveling and they want to go home. It's dark and raining and they don't know where to go, but they're not scared. Do you think they'll figure it out?
Maybe not, but they'll figure something out.
Your friend's in pretty bad shape, isn't he? Yeah,
Yeah? Yeah, yes.
that's true. Can't argue with that one, kid.
But it's nothing we can't handle. You might have a few things to look out for in the future. Be gentler with the lag or the way you lock, but you'll be okay. I've dealt with similar cases before. So, the stack will use a call in Europe and all TM. It's pretty experimental, but it's more appropriate in cases like yours. The way it works, I'll count backwards from 5, start the process, and then we'll just have a normal conversation as the Europe and all TM takes effect. Then I'll get started. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's talk about billing for a moment. The company I'm contracted with recently acquired by
Different standard for billing, and it's complex now, I think.
I do like how they did that.
I think we've learned why this anesthetic is experimental.
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to, like, give you an acid trip.
No, anesthetic's supposed to make you just go.
Yeah. Anesthetic is supposed to do nothing to your brain.
Other than go.
Other than
Okay, sleepy time.
make you go sleep. That's it. No dreaming, nothing. Brain go sleep mode, brain turn back on.
Woo! That is the end of Act
Okay.
2.
Do you want to do the interlude before we call it? Or save that for the next time?
I think we'll save that for the next one.
Okay. Sounds good.
That
Next one is called... The next interlude is The Entertainment.
should be interesting.
Is it Conway's anesthetic dream or something else? We don't know.
Right. Okay. Awesome.
You're on our
Obviously.
break screen, by the way.
Yes. Um. Because I think it'd be really fun to start Moonstone and do the customization to close out the stream.
Okay.
I think that'd be cute.
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get this started.
I think you should be able to bump the Discord stream back up to normal. I think Kentucky Route Zero specifically does not like to stream on Discord.
Yeah.
Because I could watch the stream just fine, weirdly.
Do you actually no, I can probably do it. I can probably swap it over.
I haven't played Moonstone in a while. I didn't get very far into it.
I got pretty far. And then I just kind of stalled out.
I mean, that'll...
playing other stuff. So
I feel like that's the cycle of games like this.
Well, especially...
like farming sim type stuff.
Yeah. That, and also is something that's still... It's still, like... I think they're still considering this early access. Like, I don't think it's considered fully released.
Gotcha.
Part of the reason I was thinking I might do another stream either, like, maybe tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, is so they've just released all of the new customization and stuff with this.
So you can make your character look different?
Yes.
That's fun. Though I do sometimes like when a game has, like, a character that you're playing.
I always have kind of a meh.
Like, it's fun to be Link in a Zelda game.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel the same if you were playing Zelda just as your own character.
Okay, awesome. Updated that. Give me
Link
a
like
second.
exists in the world.
I can go boop boop boop.
But I guess it's also pretty typical
There we
for
go.
farming games to do.
So we're gonna go
Um,
start a new game. Yes.
Customizing.
I'm not gonna skip the tutorial because I don't
Yeah,
remember most of the controls.
and also it's gonna explain to you how to use the customization.
Yes. So hair color. Ooh. You know
Got a
what?
lot of options.
Let's do that. That's cute.
That's pretty.
Um,
Also a lot of the same options for skin color, I think.
not quite. We could be a Junimo.
That is very Junimo colored. Or at least the like the mascot Junimo.
Sure. And this means that we get the opening. Wakey wakey sleepy bones. I know it's your last day at home, but that doesn't mean you can skip your chores. Come over here and give your old man a hand.
I guess we don't get to change the outfit then.
Not yet, at least. I saw a thing showing that.
Oh, okay. You can buy clothes later.
Hey, give me stuff. Give me stuff. If I can pick up stuff, give me stuff. Maybe it's just the one thing I
We
can.
don't have any tools, so you can't get any of the other things. It's gonna let you pick up the stuff in the garden.
So first off, these crops need harvesting. You could be in for a very long journey out there. After all, you get to decide which island you choose to be your new home. I don't want you leaving home empty-handed and hungry. Right then, roll your sleeves up and let's get these crops harvested. Oh, and you can grab that lily pad on the shore too.
Yeah.
Well, I did that.
We already did that.
Oh.
I think the other one it's gonna ask you to do seeds.
Let's go over the basics again. Lesson 1, useful plants. Remember what I taught you? Flax are good for taming spirits. That's the one that looks like the little purple flowers. Stone fruit, the big round lad, is best for restoring stamina. And lily pads have healing properties. They taste awful, though. All these plants are spring crops, so keep an eye for the useful plants in other seasons.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've played another season of this game.
And then go after winter. Good job. Lesson 2, harvesting seeds. You'll need seeds to grow more of the same plant. If you want to get seeds, you have to cut down the plant. Use your scythe to harvest seeds from any plant, even wild ones. Come over here and harvest the seeds in this plot. Okay. Now take this hoe and use it to dig a hole. When you've dug a hole, you can plant those seeds inside it. You can also use the holes that are already here if you don't want to make new ones, I suppose. There, I helped Dad. Perfect. Now, once those seeds are planted, you have to tend them to help them grow. Here, take this watering can and give those seeds a drink. I totally thought there would be more customizing, but oh well. Get the tutorial over and then be able to actually just play. Beautifully done. Lesson 3. Growing plants. Remember, crops are going to be watered every day. If not, they'll wither and die, and you'll lose all your hard work. Of course, you can always hope for a rainy day to do the job for you. But, stay there a tick. There's something else I want you to have. You see, I've been raising 3 spirits in secret. They still need plenty more training, but they'll be strong enough to keep you safe. You might have seen this before. It's your mother's medallion. It's sort of a portal to a pocket dimension where spirits can reside. This medallion is yours now, and I've put the spirits I've been training in there already. Hop into the medallion, choose one to have as your companion. It isn't a test, don't worry, they're all good. The medallion! So... Shmeep. Shemp. Sorry, Shemp.
Sheep.
Shemp.
Is it not sheep?
Yeah, but it has an M before the P. Shemp.
But there's 2 E's.
Sheep. Sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep imp.
Sheep.
That's what it is.
Capacity.
Like capacitor, but a B. I like trying to figure out Pokemon naming decisions. That's just an Ankylosaurus. Yeah. It's just a dinosaur. That's just a real actual dinosaur. I mean, that's not what an Ankylosaurus looks like.
I think I might actually do...
But...
Sheep.
That's what I had. I had sheep.
I did Capacity before.
Sheep is cute.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Good choice. I thought you might choose that one. I'm sure you two will take good care of each other. Don't worry about the other 2. Your mother and I will take care of them. Oh, look over there. A wild spirit. Perfect timing. Get over there and show me what you and your spirit can do. Gemlin. It's like this Gemlin has higher speed than your spirit, so it gets to make the first move. Rude. Lesson 4. Banishing spirits. You need to subdue these spirits to pacify them. They're not supposed to be this aggressive. The most important thing to remember, armor blocks attack damage. Reduce their armor to 0 to make them dizzy and deal extra damage. You can reduce armor in 2 ways, using a card that removes armor or attacking with an element they're weak to. Try using Bash to reduce the Gemlin's armor and leave it open to an attack. Sure. Boo! Perfect! The bond between you and your spirit is already strong. Don't forget, if you reduce your opponent's armor to 0, it'll get dizzy. Being dizzy makes them miss the next turn, which is your chance to deal more damage. Now you've got 2 energy left, so play 2 more cards. Cool. Half damage. Cool. And now you're all out of energy. End your turn now, we'll see what this wild spirit does. Oh dear, that looked like it hurt. Just to be safe, you should heal your spirit. Remember, I told you that lily pads were good for healing? Use the feed action and feed a lily pad to your spirit now. There you go. Your spirit's looking much healthier. Looks like the Gemlin's about to use Earthquake on you, though. With the right moves, you might be able to stop that from happening. Now, use another Bash card to bring the Gemlin's armor to 0. Get rid of that armor and don't make them dizzy so they can't attack.
Probably a Gemlin.
Yeah, probably.
Now that I think about it.
I like Gemlin, though. Gemlin sounds more fun. Brilliantly done. Nice work. Now you've got the upper hand. Damage dealt to a spirit with no armor is much higher than usual. Increase HP to 0 and banish it to the great beyond. Okay, and then it misses a turn. There we go. Hey, he grew to level 2. And we found a stone fruit and 6 coins. Great work. One more thing. Lesson 4.5, I suppose. Spirits can be tamed and brought into your medallion. Tame a spirit and you can use it in future battles. Remember to have flax on hand for taming. Spirits love it. Sweetheart, are you done out there? Come back to the house. I have something else to give you before you go. I do like their little house. Their little house is cute. Trina? Okay. You just haven't said anything in a bit, and I'm like...
Yes,
Did I
I'm
lose
here.
you?
I'm also thinking about lesson planning, slightly.
Yes, that's fair. You look wiped out. Did your father have you banishing spirits for him? Of course he did. I'll make you a cup of tea, poor thing. Why don't you eat one of those stone fruit you harvested to gain back some of your energy?
Can we keep it?
That's better. Now that your dad's done with you, I want to tell you about the medallion he gave you. The medallion used to be mine, and now we are passing it down to you. Your moonstone medallion is a secret tool invented by alchemists that came before us. Within it lies a pocket dimension that can hold up to 3 spirits. Spirits you keep in this medallion will come to your aid should you need help. You can also build a barn to house them in, which I think is a lot cozier. I know this is all a bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Looks like that fight you had earlier got you enough experience. Why don't you try leveling up your spirit? You can do that by entering your medallion. While you're in there, feed them this Nimbus plant, too. It'll make them strong for your journey tonight. Sure, let's level up. You know what? Let's freeze the HP. Let's go with this. Yay, we fed it. Thank you for doing that. Your father's all about the fighting, but you have to take care of your spirits too. Now your spirits should have the strength they need to keep you safe. I can't believe you're leaving home today. I'll miss you so much. But you'll only be gone for a year, right? Then you'll have completed your alchemy training. I'm so proud of you. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yeah! Alright then, this is it. Next time I see you, you'll be a fully fledged alchemist. This is one last gift for you, kid. I made you these tools. They're not much, but they'll get you started out there. Now give your dad a hug. We're both so proud of you. Here's a few seeds from the garden. I've been saving them for you. Plant them as soon as you settle in, okay? You'll need them for your big adventure. Just remember, we'll be with you wherever you are, wherever you decide to call home. And we love you so much. And I'm so proud to see you following in our footsteps, sweetheart. You're going to make a great alchemist. Remember, all alchemists share a love of things that grow. That applies not only to your crops, but also to the people around you. Oh, my darling, I'm so excited to see who you grow into. Just promise me you'll be safe out there. The world is changing, becoming more dangerous. Promise. I need you back in one piece, okay? Well, the wind's starting to pick up. Guess it's time for me to let you go. Time for the final lesson. Charge that broom up, then release its energy and catch the wind. And be safe, okay? We love you. Alright. Okay. Whee! Off we go! Oh yeah, I forgot it then, has to actually generate the world, because not all of them are the exact same.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it would be very boring. Because, like, so much of the game relies on exploring.
Yeah. And on the experience of stumbling into something that is much higher level than you and going, shit, 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 shit! And then running. Okay. Alright. What's that light over there? Oh, there's a town off in the distance. Finally. I hope they need an alchemist. Because I really need to get off this room. This broom. I think I'm getting splinters. Wow. This wind is getting really strong. Is it supposed to be this hard to stay on the broom? Oh no. I think I'm losing control. How do you land this thing? Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh no. There goes my brand new broom. Ugh. And I dropped the tool Dad gave me. And Mom seeds! Guess I'm not leaving here anytime soon. Hope this isn't a bad omen. Better look around and see if I can find the tools and seeds I dropped. Yay! Also, well, that's a convenient moonstone location. I don't actually remember where everything is supposed to be.
God, early Charlie Brown comics look really weird.
Yeah?
His eyebrows are so close to his eyes. Or his little hair tuft. Their heads
Moonstone,
are very
how was I
round.
supposed to get to bed when I don't have my things?
I'm looking at Asian four-act story structure, and apparently it's very easy to express in four-panel comics.
Hmm.
Which makes sense.
You're up. Are you okay? I saw you drop out of the sky last night, and then I found you passed out on the ground. So I got Cole to carry you here. and I was worried you weren't even going to wake up, but you did. I guess with that get up, you must be the new The Alchemist. How exciting! Or a new stunt performer. Anyway, you can stay in the spare room if you need somewhere to crash. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said crash. That's really insensitive, isn't it? I mean, you can sleep here if you want. I have to charge rent eventually, though. Oh, and I think these are your tools? I'll just leave them here for you. I found them scattered all over the place. I hope it's okay that I picked them up. Maybe you can get your tent set up on the north side of town if you clear space for it. Don't be afraid to chop down trees and cut the grass if you need to. Then you'll have a place all yourself. I guess you could set up on one of the outer islands, but there are wild spirits out there. I think maybe you should take it easy for the time being. Anyway, take your time getting up. You seem pretty bruised up, but I don't think anything's broken. I might have some work for you, too. So come downstairs when you're ready. Awesome. I think that is as good a place as any to leave this.
Yeah.
Um,
Just getting started.
yeah.
How much do you think is gonna blow these 10th graders' minds when I'm like, hey, the roller coaster is not the only kind of story?
Probably a lot.
What's up? Welcome to narrative structure in its complexity.
Alright, so...
Let me introduce you to a Japanese term.
Who do we want to raid to? Do we want to raid to One Up War or to Salty?
What are they playing?
War is doing some retro, it says.
Okay.
And then Salty is doing some Hollow Knight.
Retro might be more in line with the vibes at present.
Kind of what I was thinking. And it's nice. War's been pretty cool, so
Hold on to the chill vibes.
yeah. So we'll send you guys over to One Up War. And yeah. Thank you all for hanging out.
You might hop on again this weekend.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Either sometime through the weekend or tomorrow. Just because I'm wanting to play some Moonstone. And I think it'd be fun to do it on stream because it is a really cool game and I don't think it gets enough love.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I think it'd be fun to...
It's easy to get lost in the sea of farming sims, I feel like.
Yeah. Especially in, like...
There's truly so many.
See, the whole reason that I originally, was interested is because the way that someone described it, and it is incredibly true. Kiki's delivery service, Stardew, and Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Kiki's, it's Kiki vibes with
it's
Stardew
Kiki,
and Pokemon gameplay.
It's Kiki's storyline.
Yes, that too.
With Pokemon mechanics of the whole needing to tame or banish.
And Stardew game
structure.
Or
and
I guess technically Harvest
it.
Moon game structure.
Technically.
But
yeah,
but more people know what Stardew is, I think.
I'd say it depends on
if you're not a farming games player.
Yes. If you don't do farming games, probably Stardew is the more safe assumed.
Yeah.
But if you've done any farming games, then you probably know Harvest Moon as well and go, no, Stardew did Harvest Moon, not.
Stardew didn't invent the thing, it's iterating.
Stardew just was, and still is, fucking impressive.
Yes. And
it was made by one man.
Yes, that's insane. And it's
that
also
is the
very clearly
insanity.
made by someone who really loved those
Oh yeah.
Japanese farming games and
And that's the
like
thing is like it's
thought
honestly I
really
think it's one of
hard
the
about
reasons why I've
what
always
change.
loved it is because I
Mm,
did like I played Harvest Moon. I
yeah,
loved Harvest Moon,
and like
which
the stuff
became
that he's
Story of
doing in that
Seasons.
game are he's doing for a reason. Like he's
Yeah,
thought about, okay, I like this part of Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, but
not
this
this.
maybe
So
not so
here's this.
much. Let's change this up. Like I don't think you
Yeah.
do mining in Story of Seasons games.
Depends on the game.
Depends,
Depends on the
yeah.
game.
I guess people are like in the Grand Bazaar
Yeah.
game,
I don't know.
which seems interesting.
I've heard one or the other.
Yeah,
Get
probably it
lost
depends
in.
on whether or not you like the premise,
So,
because it's like
because
a
I've
different
the
way
thing
of
I've
playing.
heard that people don't like is not being able to sell at all times, like to
Yeah,
sell each day.
which is the point of the game,
And that, but
in
that's the thing is
fairness
that
to the game.
it is normally annoying to you're trying to make
Yeah,
money and oh look you can't.
no, totally. Yeah, no, it only works if you're looking for the challenge of the different structure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be annoying.
Ooh. Well,
So if you gotta be prepared for that.
but yeah. So we're gonna send you on over to One Up War. Looks like he's currently playing some variation of Mega Man, maybe? Looks vaguely Mega Man-y.
Okay.
So yeah. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out, as always.
Slightly less
And
vibes aligned, but
eh,
it's all good.
still interesting.
Still interesting.
But yeah, have a great night, everybody. And we
Bye.
hope that y'all have lots of fun over with One Up War. He's a good guy, so show him some love.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Now let's go fill those puckers up.
Raiding party!
I wish it was random tacos. All up in my mouth. In my mouth.